Right, let's look in the shop. Get a few things. Okay, not in the specials. We got that and then we never actually used it because we've not actually built the buildings properly. All the display signs. I need to put them down so I know what I'm doing.
It's hat time.
Thank you, Madman, for the fluffy hat. I was actually just thinking, I'm a little cold today. Might have to get a jumper, but fluffy hat will do. We could do some customizer. I would kind of like the concrete foundations. Or maybe asphalt. Is there anything that's more useful? Doors. And conveyor walls. They're more useful. Tilted walls could be good. Ooh. Honeycomb frame window. Angled frame window. I like those. We also get roofs and different barriers, railings. Ladders. Oh, I just want all the things. Beams. Okay, well at least we can at least get those. I might not have the steel framed walls yet. We've got the tilted walls, we're gonna need the ramp walls and the inverted ramp walls. Can I get both of these? Yes. Okay, let's do that.
All fixed vetted materials are tested for toxins, hallucinogens, and other biologically adverse effects. Pioneers are advised not to immerse themselves in these materials, and not to lick, eat, breathe in, or otherwise consume them.
Sure. Okay. Let's not lick the concrete. Sounds like a good plan. Hi! Hi, Southern Viking. How you doing? Really need to download and play this again sometime. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, it's really good. I feel like the 1.0 update has been very much worth the wait. And very worth the, yeah, just really good. Just really good. So, what looks better here? Asphalt or concrete? I think the asphalt kind of merges in better. Yes, I did just nonchalantly drink out of a Fix-It mug. I have a very wonderful partner who bought me several Satisfactory themed gifts for my birthday last month. So I have my little friend called PB, I have a Fix-It mug with the logo on the other side, just like the one you get in game. I have Power Slug and several stickers on my notebook. So yeah. Thank you. Yeah, so I feel very loved and spoiled. It was very good. Yeah, that looks really good. I like that. I don't think I got the asphalt last time. But I do like the look of the concrete, but I think maybe that's like this is like the really nice areas. How long have we managed to? 5 days since we died last. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, so what are we doing? What was I gonna do? We should start putting doors on things. So I'm gonna put a door on this. You just got a load of stuff. Yeah, let's put the door. Gills loves baby Grogu. And Nightmare Before Christmas, so you got a coffee mug shaped like Grogu. Oh, amazing. Yeah, I love Grogu too. Who doesn't? And Nightmare Before Christmas. But oh, I would love Fix-It bed sheets. Actually would. Would be incredible. I have a friend that just stops over sometimes, and he also loves Satisfactory, so that would be like the perfect thing. Nightmare Before Christmas Lego is also very cool. I didn't know they did a set. Ooh, maybe that'd be maybe that's Christmas. Yeah, like I need to start thinking what to get him for his birthday, because his is soon. Ish. Yeah, the Snook Jace body pillow is a thing, but that's made specifically for them, I feel like. There we go. Yeah, so I'm just too close to it. Actually done a Lego. I was thinking about talking to my lady about putting together an MCB Lego set sometime. Oh no! Where's my camera gone? Are we back? We're back. Lovely. Wouldn't be a great stream with about at least one hiccup a day. That is true. Like, sometimes it works without the camera software on. Sometimes it doesn't. I don't quite understand why. Did minifigs of Jack Skeleton and the Bride with one of the Disney minifig packs. Big set being released next month with bunches of characters, including Jack and a few of the buildings. Oh, amazing. That is so cool. Oh, I never actually blocked this one off. put a door somewhere. So let's put that here. I want a whole Halloween Town Lego set eventually. That would be really cool. Table decoration, yeah. Perfect set for this wonderful time of the year. Between her and your roomie, I wouldn't have it long. They would fight over it. Keep it in a communal area, then everybody can enjoy it. Oh, you have big dogs and cats that give no fuck about what's important. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Something we're gonna have to think about when we eventually get around to getting a cat or two. Okay, I've not lined these up in the best of places. Causing chaos and stuff all the time. But they're so cute. You can't be mad at them. They're just doing what cats and dogs do. Okay, do I have... Here's some crystals. Is that the right thing for signs? Yes, it is. like change the text? Okay, so if you want to like line it up, you can just put some spaces in. Hopefully. Yeah, that looks a bit better. A bit boring, but it'll be fine. Hawk just tried to follow you as a zip lined over him. He's now regretting his choices somewhere in the ravine. Oh, poor dumb little hog. Or was it a big hog? Because that's even better. Okay. So I need 100. Okay, let's make... I've said this like 5 times now. Right. How do we make modular frames? 3 reinforced iron plates and 12 rods. Okay. So our reinforced plates, I believe, are being made here. And our rods are being made over there. Can't remember if we have any extra. We must do, because I'm sinking some. Or am I... pretty sure I'm sinking rods and not. Screws. Yeah. Do I have... I didn't open up my thing today. So I've been keeping track of what I've been making with a little flowchart thing. I need to remember to open it up. Fidgety today. Right, so we're actually making 40 a minute rods extra, I believe. That's just unrealized rebar gun ammo. That's the point. I need to make some more of that as well, actually. So that uses 12 a minute. So if I do 2 constructors making modular frames, or assemblers even, do I have 3 reinforced plates a minute as well? Do. Oh, I'm making 6 extra. So, yeah, that works too. So I should be able to make 4 a minute modular frames, which it'll take a while, but we'll be there. So if I put another splitter in here, back to your base from a long expedition around the Dune Desert for resources. 17 spears, 9 summer sleeves, 216 animal remains, enough slugs for 34 shards. Nice. Yeah, that'll be so many shards, even if you don't save them for future things. Right, where am I gonna build this? Should I just make a factory in the middle of here? Ooh, you can do it the same with the animal parts. That's cool. I didn't even think of that. Go grab some concrete. I think that's just here. Alright, let's grab a third and dump that in the milestone hub while we think about it. I need to go get pipes. And also double the inhaler production. Oh, I didn't even realize you could make them in an assembler. Hold up. Can you? Or is that like something you find out later? If it's spoilery, don't tell me. Is it just me or the fauna not as hard in 1.0? I think... I was hoping it was just because we're, like, more used to it. And I'd actually, like, gotten better at the game. But it might not be as hard. Yeah, more combat hardened. Inhaler, what do those do? So when you can make them, they are basically the best healing item in the game. There's various ways to make them, and they all stack on top of each other, no matter which way you make them, but they give you full health. So, like, if you're fighting and you're very low on health, you don't have to eat, like, a million berries. So as soon as you can make them, they're very useful. Yeah, definitely something to do. Yeah, there's a few different ways to make them. You learn how to make them in the MAM, like most things like these. You can also double biomass and solid biofuel as well. Fair enough. Like, that's not as useful right now as far as I know. But good to know. Ah, too deep. Yeah, that makes sense. It is a bit close. Nah, by the time you rarely need it. Cool. I do like, I think I've mentioned before, I am looking forward to liquid biofuel for when we have jetpacks. So it might be nice to bear in mind for that. If they've kept it the same, liquid biomass, just when you're using the fueled jetpack, is the longest lasting fuel. So like, it's slow, but you can go further. Yeah, drones can now be powered by anything and not just batteries. Yeah, anything that gives power. So you can even just use coal, I think. There's probably like reasons why you wouldn't. But I don't know, turbo fuel drones could be fun. That would be very broken. I don't know if it makes any difference other than the amount of time the fuel is used up in. I honestly don't know which it does. But it will be cool. I'm super excited to see all the cool things they want to do. Had a horrifying thought. A feeling that wouldn't be possible. You can't double anything with the packager. Okay. Yeah, that would be. You can double the fuel when you package it and double it again when you unpackage it again if that was possible. Yeah, that would be a little OP. Just a little. Okay, let's try to make this a little better. So if we have that going in there, and that going up here, and then that can go there. Yeah, that's less clippy. Bad enough you can double redacted. Oh, we'll get there, and we'll be able to see. I'm hoping today we'll find some Sam, but right now I am working on other things. Just kidding. Yeah. I'm really, really wanting to find stuff. I mean, the obvious advantage is doubling anything crafted with non-renewable resources, but most resources are, yeah. It's kind of interesting that they've done the whole doubling, even though most things are renewable, as it's for the impatient ones among us. Right, hat is gone, unless anyone has any channel points they want to use. Sorry if I just hit the mic there. Server game joined, did about half. Thank you for the hydrate. It's hat time. Back on. Take your time. You're just hoping that I forget and leave it on, aren't you? When you don't, like, use your points immediately when the bot tells me. Yeah, at least it's nice and cozy. No, I do like this hat. It's just it's still, because it's quite new, it's still radiating fluff everywhere. So I sometimes get it up my nose a little. It'll calm down, I'm sure. It reminds you of an Eskimo. Sure. Just in a nice big hood. Yeah, new fluff gets everywhere. Anything you get that is fluffy like this, just everywhere. How is your base ghetto, Aliana? Oh, you mean spaghetti. Your base is spaghetti. You have a belt going through your mouth. Yeah, like, I'm trying to be good. Like, sometimes it's gonna go through sand, okay? It's sand. You can move it. One manufacturer for each item, spaghetti it any way you can. Folding space-time just happens once in a while. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay, really. Just every now and then. Just a little spaghetti as a treat. Lady got a new blanket a couple weeks ago and it's made of really fluffy material. The fluff is getting everywhere still. Yeah. I bought, it was really strange. I bought myself, when me and my partner first started dating, like, he didn't have any blankets in his house. And it was really difficult to, like, get, like, cozy up on the sofa and stuff. So I bought him a blanket. I also bought myself a blanket at the same time from the same listing, just 2 different colors. His blanket's fine. We still use it to this day. My blanket was fluffing everywhere. It was like a fleecy thing. And, like, I wear black a lot. And I looked like I had a yellow pet. Like a bright yellow cat or dog. Because I was just covered. Anytime I used it. So yeah, that went away. I don't even know, actually, I don't know if it might still be in the back of a cupboard somewhere and it's just moved with us a few times. It's so frustrating when you get like a nice new blanket or something and it's just covers you in fluff all the freaking time. Yeah, his is fine. Can I do something weird here? Yes. There we go. As it's growing, the fluff is getting everywhere. Well, at least it's like a normal color for a pet. Or something. You don't look like you've dyed one of your cats. Because that should raise questions. Okay. Right. We have the reinforced plates coming in. Right now for rods. Right, that's already been used. That's going to storage. This is going to the sink. Unless we make it go down. Okay. What the hell is that, coffee stain? Well. Dudes, come on. Whoop, whoop, whoop. No. Oh yeah, perfectly fine. I do not like that. There we go. Just gotta do it halfway through. But hi, welcome in, Rika. How are you doing? Don't fix something that ain't broken. I fix non-broken things all the time in this game. You'll learn. Been lurking while playing some old school RuneScape. You're perfectly welcome to lurk. There's nothing to apologise for there. We love our lurkers here. Honestly, when I'm not streaming, I am probably one of you most of the time. Okay, can I... So control should work to make it straight. But probably because we're not on foundations, it doesn't quite know what it's trying to line up to. so if I try that... Well, we don't have the ceiling things. Let's go here and go up. Yeah. I don't have the ceiling things yet. I will have them at some point, but just not yet. Right, we have rods on the way. So let's make sure that these both say modular frames. And let's get some power up in it. Yeah, she said factory efficiency. She said nothing about making it look good. That will try and happen eventually. I just don't have all of the things unlocked that I need to. Yeah. Ceiling conveyors are somewhat efficient. They're putting a belt across dunes like I have is also perfectly efficient. Look, isn't that wonderful and only slightly spaghetti? She didn't complain, so I'm taking that as a win. So, yeah, so for whatever value of efficient we fancy using. Let's just put some iron rods in here to get this going, because we need 100. We're going to be making, if I've mathed this correct, mathed? That's a word, right? If I've mathed this correctly, no, we're doing half-width walls, is there? Not really. It depends on whether you're trying to do a half-width at the end of a row of walls or just a half-width. Because if you're trying to do it at the end of a row, then usually if you've got stuff to snap it to, or you could just use this. And it looks kind of... It kind of works. Ignore the door. Early game is chill, but oh my, later down the line the math gets so complicated. Oh yeah, I know. I completed the game in update 8. So we are fully aware how much this is gonna hurt later. Everything's probably gonna get ripped down and redone at some point, but for now, we're keeping it mostly on one level. Gonna make things how they end up. Never been able to complete it because your brain would just shortwire itself. Oh, it's not. So it's not as, if you don't look ahead too far, and if you just take things as they come, it's not as daunting because you, it's one step at a time. You just think about each part you need, each time it comes up. Farthest she got was with drones? Yeah. Drones should be easier actually. This now, because you don't have to use batteries. You can use anything that has power. Anything that creates power will power the batteries. So I'm very much looking forward to that. So I'm just going to overclock these for a little bit while we... So if we have 10 being produced per minute, then hopefully... we'll be able to make stuff happen soon, because we need 100. I'm going to go get some steel pipes.